One of the saddest things that can happen to an avoidant is when they finally get that wake up call that tells them that you were not easily replaced. And what happens is when an avoidant finally get that chance to talk to you again, to see you again, they're so filled with excitement and happiness that they just pretty much talk over themselves and you, trying to just catch you up with everything that's been going on with them. You may not even be able to get a word in. So that'll make you feel surprised, like, well, it seems like you really miss me and you're happy to see me. But why haven't you let me know this during the time we weren't talking? Like, what was the point of walking away? And when you dig for those answers, you just might not get anywhere with it. And even when you ask them questions like, what you been doing with yourself? Have you been seeing anyone? They might lie just out of the pride, just out of a man's pride, just to make it seem like, yeah, I just haven't been lonely and just doing without just because I haven't had you. That's a lie. Clearly they missed you. Clearly they missed you, and you see it by the way that they react once you're face to face again. I want you even on the phone. You can tell when a person is excited to speak with you again when they miss you. But when they walk away, they can't answer to that. So they have to make you think that it was just a normal thing for them and moving on was a piece of cake, which is a lie. See, they messed around and found out that you weren't easily replaceable. And you see how they're acting since you're giving them that time and space again to be around you. Because now, since the ball is in your court and things have changed, you set boundaries, and it's just certain things you're just not going to deal with anymore from this person. But you're willing to have that conversation with them and doing a little catching up. And you start to notice that everything they say is something that they had to just pretty much make up out of the blue, just to make you think that, you weren't on their mind. You never crossed their mind. But if you ask them, they might just say stuff like, yeah, I thought about you. Like, wonder what she's been up to. Like if you were in a long-term relationship at some point before they decided to just ghost you. But the bottom line is they know that you were not easily replaced. And that is why they're so excited to be back around you again once you decide to give them the time of day.